In a historic move, India and the UK signed a landmark trade deal on Thursday aiming to eliminate tariffs on key goods like cars, textiles, whiskey and electronics while boosting bilateral trade by an estimated $34 billion annually. The Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement was inked by Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal and UK Trade Secretary Jonathan Reynolds in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Now, the trade pact, the UK's biggest since Brexit, also introduces a double contribution convention, exempting Indian employees from UK social security payments for up to 3 years. Both leaders also unveiled Vision 2035, a roadmap to deepen cooperation in defence, clean energy technology as well as migration. The agreement offers zero-duty access for Indian goods across nearly 99% of tariff lines, including smartphones, seafood, gems, footwear and agriculture products. In return, UK products like medical devices and aerospace parts will become more affordable for Indian consumers and industry. Prime Minister Modi called the agreement a blueprint for shared prosperity, saying it will empower India's youth, farmers, MSMEs and tech sector. UK Prime Minister Starmer hailed it as a major win for Britain, promising thousands of new jobs and lower prices on Indian imports. The free trade agreement also gives a major boost to India's electronics exports, slashing duties on smartphones, inverters and fiber cables. Industry bodies say this supports the Make in India for the World initiative and could help India reach $500 billion of electronics exports by the year 2030. Here are the key takeaways that we have for you on the screen. These are the sub-portions of the India-UK Free Trade Agreement, where Indian textiles and footwear get 0% UK duty. Professionals like chefs, IT professionals get UK access in a much easier form. 95% of agri-exports from India get UK duty-free entry. And of course, in good news for Indians, Scotch whisky duty has been cut from 150% to about 40%. Meanwhile, tariffs have been capped on high-end cars being imported into India from the United Kingdom. Now, under the zero-duty deal for Indian exports, you have marine products, arms and ammunitions, electrical machinery, gems and jewelry, leather and footwear, processed food, textile, clothing, transport, as well as automobile and automobile parts. These are the sectors that now get to benefit from the India-UK Free Trade Agreement. Let's listen first to what Prime Minister Modi, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, as well as Prime Minister of United Kingdom Keir Starmer had to say.
इस समझौते के साथ ही डबल कंट्रीब्यूशन कन्वेंशन पर भी सहमति बनी है। इसे दोनों के सर्विस सेक्टर, विशेषकर टेक्नोलॉजी और फाइनेंस के उसको एक नई ऊर्जा मिलेगी। ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस को गति मिलेगी। कॉस्ट ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस घटेगा और कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस बढ़ेगा। साथ ही यूके की अर्थव्यवस्था को भारतीय स्किल्ड टैलेंट मिलेगा। इन समझौतों से दोनों देशों में निवेश बढ़ेगा और रोजगार के नए अवसर बनेंगे। इतना ही नहीं, दो लोकतांत्रिक देशों और विश्व की दो बड़ी इकोनॉमीज के बीच हुए ये समझौते वैश्विक स्थिरता और समृद्धि को भी बल देंगे।
Our farmers will get a lot of opportunities because we can process those farm products and market them in the United Kingdom. Our MSME sector will get a plethora of opportunities in aircraft parts and auto components, various engineering products. Our textiles will see a massive spurt in demand because now, on a competitive basis, we will be right on top with zero duties. Similarly, whether it's leather, whether it's footwear, whether it's toys, whether it's furniture, whether it's pharma products, a very wide range of India's own strengths, which we are currently exporting in big measure across the world, will find markets in the United Kingdom. Our people who come and serve in UK for short term, 2 years, 3 years, who today land up losing almost 25% of their earnings in social security, which never gives them any benefit, will now have an opportunity under the double contribution convention to pay this money into their provident fund account in India. And that money will be secure. That money will be giving them an over 8% tax-free return and will become their pension and social security in the long run.
Look, and we both know this is the biggest and most economically significant trade deal that the UK has made since leaving the EU. And I think I can say that it's one of the most comprehensive deals that India has ever done. So thank you, Prime Minister, for your leadership and for your pragmatism. And I'd like to thank everybody who's worked so hard to get this deal over the line.